Well, howdy everybody. I am playing the Valkyria Chronicles 4 demo. This is Tony, by the way. I am playing the game on the PlayStation 4 because I don't have the ability to stream on the Switch. But this is essentially the same demo. You're getting the same content, so you can see what the game looks like if you're curious at all about the game. Mess around with the options a little bit because I have to play inverted. I'm weird that way. So the demo gives you the first couple of chapters, it gives you the prologue and the first couple of chapters of the game, and then anything you do in the game will transfer
the day
over
our
to the
hometown
full
burned.
demo, or to the full game once it
That was
comes
the
out
day
next
we
month.
enlisted. At last, we had something to believe in, something worth fighting for. None of us yet knew. We couldn't foresee what this war would cost us. It was a battlefield. But it was where we grew up.
I absolutely love the art style of this game. I think the first one, I played the remake of the first game on the PS4, as well as the spin-off Valkyria Revolution, which is a very different game from the traditional Valkyria Chronicles games. This will be the first one that comes to a Nintendo platform, so that's kind of exciting, actually.
Wind out of the northeast, clear skies, and
Could put that
nap
guy's
time's
eye.
over. Come on, Raz.
I wasn't napping, just resting my eyes. You gotta relax, man. You are way too freaking tense. Your hands are shaking. So sack up, Commander. It's about time we get ready to roll out. Let's show
This guy
those
has a
imps
bit of
what's
an
coming to
attitude.
him.
He's a really nice character. I really
Yeah.
like him. I've played through the demo on the Switch already. There are moments where he's really likable and moments where you can't stand him. But
A
overall, I
shift
think
in the
he's a
wind.
good character.
There.
Huh? You getting those wind whispers again? Imperials incoming! All right, boys, it's go time!
I just pops up out of the flower.
Squad E! Do you read me? Squad E!
This is Commander Claude Wallace. Squad E.
The Imperial forces are on the move, heading for your position!
Ready to engage.
Do not let them break through to the front line! We're counting on you!
Roger that. Over.
Good luck, Squad E.
They won't advance until they're done shelling the area. We should have time to prepare. Kai, take a group to that southern hill and slow down their left flank. Raz, take 2 soldiers east and make some noise for me. You got that?
Gotcha. Keep up or get left behind!
At your command. Hoffman, roll out! Squad E, ready to engage. All right. Just remember your training. We can do this.
How is he not destroying those flowers as he drives the tank over them?
Eliminate all Imperial hostiles. Let's stop their advance. Squad E, move out! All set, Raz?
Just Say the word, boss. I'm locked, loaded, and in-freaking-vincible.
Okay. First, we'll see how they respond to some infantry. Squad E, move out! Okay. Looks like everyone's in position. Finally. It's time. I'm their commander. It's up to me to get everyone out alive. Concentrate. Remember your training. We can do this. I can do this.
I got this!
So the game, if you're not really sure what it is, it's a turn-based strategy game set in this sort of alternate universe version of World War II. So you have a squad of characters up to, I think, 8 is the most I think I saw in the, or 10 in the demo. And you'll take turns just moving these characters, and each of these characters has this action point gauge, which will allow you to move freely anywhere on the battlefield as long as you still have something remaining in that gauge. Once it runs out, then you obviously can't move anymore, and then you have to either shoot if you have a weapon and are in range of an enemy, or you have to then end that character's turn and move on to the next character. So, for anybody that played a game like Codename Steam on the 3DS,
Got enemies
it's
here.
very similar to that type of game. A sort of mix between a turn-based strategy game and a third-person shooter. Crouch into the sandbags here to give myself a little. And then, of course, you can see up there on the top, it shows you how many shots it would take at this range with this weapon to kill that enemy, how many shots you have in total. He's got a machine gun, so he gets a lot of shots. And then whether it's effective versus people, versus tanks and armor, or versus like an area of effect weapon. And you can see here, if you line up a headshot, it would take fewer shots to kill the enemy than if you just shoot them in the main part of their body. So we're gonna try to line up this headshot here.
Wide open!
Boom. So.
Nice. Keep up the good work.
So, I mean, he still does technically have some action points left, so I could move him up a little closer if I wanted to. I don't know that I've got enough to reach those sandbags, so I'm going to go ahead and end his turn.
Damn it, these assholes are in my way. I can't break through this.
Why not? You're invincible, right?
She's another one of my favorite characters. She's a sniper.
Are you really getting tripped up over some common foot soldiers? Why don't you ever stop and think...
Oh, shut up! Just hurry and take him out, will ya?
Thought you'd never ask. This won't take long.
So now you can see I can quickly switch between any of the characters that I have. He's basically done with his turn though, so I'm gonna go ahead and use Kai.
Now advancing.
Can't crouch because I'm not behind cover. So just go ahead and try to take a shot.
Fire! Too easy.
I should have expected as much from you. What are their numbers?
Now you get to see the enemy do all of their movements. You'll notice on the map, if you can't see them, you'll see things like this where it just says like shuffle shuffle or something like that. So you can hear that they're over there, but you can't see them, so you couldn't take any action against them. You will occasionally get attacks of opportunity where when enemies start to get close to you,
Here we go. About
your character
time,
will just
squad.
automatically fire at them.
Yeah, I know. Soldiers, forward! Now's our chance to take the offensive.
I got this!
How many hostiles are left?
So there's no way I'll be able to get him. I can do a little bit of damage.
Watch for interception fire.
Understood! Let's go!
Moving
I
out.
think. Try.
I'll do my best.
How does the Federation side look?
Understood.
Are you sure you can push them back?
Calm down! We need suppressive fire now!
What's this?
Check which way the enemy's facing.
I see. They're...
Busting out the tanks, huh? This one's all yours, Claude.
It's our turn now. Fire up the engine, Miles. Yes, sir. Okay, the Hoffin's moving out. Destroy the enemy tank.
Yeah, I don't think that gun's gonna do much.
No big deal. Okay, moving out.
Rain
Try to
hellfire
get
down
behind
on
it,
them.
but I don't think I've got enough.
How does the Federation side look?
I think it's kind of what these look like. There's your mortar. I'm not really going to use that right now. Machine gun would be useless against this tanks. We'll go with the armor piercing round. It's gonna take multiple shots, but that's okay.
Fire! Now fire!
So I'm gonna end their action, but since I still have action points left,
Okay, moving
go
out.
ahead, I can use the tank again. So those glowing blue things on the back of tanks in this game are the engines. They don't use gasoline like we would expect. They use something called Ragnite, which powers all of their vehicles. But it leaves them very susceptible to damage if you can get around behind them and take those engines out.
They're in range. Let's get this over with.
I do have the ability now to get behind them. So we'll just target that engine right there.
Too slow. Fire!
Anyone else want to try? Squatty don't take shit from nobody. Claude knows what I'm... Oh, you okay?
Flowers.
Oh, yeah. They didn't stand a chance. Come on, man. You're supposed to be commander of the Ranger Corps.
A commander still has a heart, same as a foot soldier. Rank doesn't make this any less painful to see.
But crying over flowers? Even little girls have bigger balls these days.
Maybe. But what matters is that their hearts...
All right, I get it. Power of the heart, blah, blah, blah. Look, just go turn in your report already, will ya? Can't go get sloshed if we're stuck here on standby.
Good point. I'll head to the command center.
Yeah, you do that. And tell the brass to send us tougher imps to fight next time, yeah?
Prologue. Operation Northern Cross.
See, the story is told through this storybook, and every time you finish a section of the story, a new picture gets added to the storybook, and that gives you the next section of the story. So if they just have a picture there, it's not like a map.
Sir,
if it's a picture,
First
it's just
Lieutenant
a
Claude
story
Wallace reporting in.
section. It's just going to be cutscenes.
Good work out there. Glad you're still in one piece. We're just about to go over our next operation.
That commander kind of reminds me of Aiden English from the WWE.
You're late. I'm sure you know standard procedure is to report immediately after a mission.
Oh, Minerva. You're reporting too?
That's lieutenant to you, Claude. Don't get smart with me just because we share rank. I've got seniority.
Sorry, Lieutenant Minerva Victor.
Well, let's get started. Minerva, give us a situation report.
Yes, sir. 3 months have passed since we went to war. I won't sugarcoat it. They're steamrolling us. By this point, a third of our territory is under Imperial control. This is officially a crisis.
If it's that bad already, we won't even be able to sustain a war effort.
You're right, and the Empire's only gaining momentum. If this draws out much longer...
The Federation's finished. If we fall, that's it for Europa. Nobody else could stand against them. The Empire would take total control. It'd be a fascist continent ruled with an iron fist. We can't let that happen. Europa's future depends on us.
Which brings us to now. The top brass finally got off their seats and sent us a plan. A counterattack that can turn the war around in one fell swoop, ready to be put into action.
What are the orders?
We put all our force into one strike. Break through their defenses and hit them where they'll hurt most.
Soldiers, supplies. We'll use all reserves we have to make a final push and capture one crucial enemy base. And we lucky few of the 32nd Armored Ranger Battalion have been handpicked as the vanguard.
Couldn't ask for a better mission, sir. Which enemy base are we targeting?
Think bigger. We take this base, and we take their will to fight.
But how could any one target mean that much to... Wait, you don't mean...
You always were a clever boy, Claude. I think you've got it. Our target is the Imperial capital of Schwarzgrad. Let's fight back!
Operation Northern Cross.
The year was 1935 EC. Two great powers vied to control the continent of Europa. In the east, the sun rose over the autocratic East European Imperial Alliance, a dictatorship known as the Empire. In the west, a network of loosely allied democracies banded together to form the Atlantic Federation. Both powers depended on a precious mineral, Ragnite, for their prosperity, its growing scarcity leading inevitably to war. With its overwhelming military might, the Empire captured one nation after another, while the Federation struggled to maintain unity, every battle driving them further back against the wall. 3 months have passed. With 7/10 of Europa falling to the Imperial war machine, the Federation places all its hope in a desperate counterattack. Operation Northern Cross. 6 million soldiers fought in this campaign. It claimed more lives than any other in the Second European War. Federation historians call it the Eastern Theater, but the Empire knows it as the War for the Motherland.
Forward, soldiers! This is the battle you've been training for! Operation Northern Cross begins now! We'll wipe those Imperials clear off the face of Europa! Our time has come! Forward to victory!
Countless soldiers fought and died on those fields, struggling to make their ideals a reality. Ordinary people, thrust into extraordinary circumstances, fighting in the hopes that they would see a brighter future. What follows here is a record of those brave warriors, a record of that battle against the dark. Based on the diary of one Claude Wallace, the commander of the Federation's Gallian Squad E. Chapter 1, The Battle of Fort Crest.
Good news, Claude. HQ has awarded you with a medal.
But we didn't do anything.
can't actually get to the accessories menu yet. You have to wait until you're going into a battle.
March the 10th. At long last, we have finally entered Imperial territory. The ferocity of the Federation counterattack caught the Empire off guard. Battle by battle, town by town, we're pushing back the front, with no signs of slowing down. The road to Schwarzgrad is a long one, running at least 1,500 kilometers from friendly territory into the heart of the Empire. But at the end of it lies our target, the capital city. We have a long trek ahead of us, but for now, morale is high. Everyone here believes in this operation. Everyone is praying it'll succeed.
I guess the Empire's not so tough after all, huh, Commander? Give them one good stomping, and all of a sudden they're running off home. Huh? So are you gonna take a picture of everything we pass? Here, let me have a look at it.
Hey, Raz, come on! Stop it, really! You're wasting my film!
Wasting? No chance. What you got here is a picture of a future hero. You take one too, eh, Kai?
Yeah, maybe. There you go. That's a keeper.
Damn it, Miles! The hell was that for? Freaking hurt,
Quiet.
man!
I told him to stop the tank.
Huh? Everything okay?
The wind shifted.
They brought out the big guns.
A blast that big could wipe out a whole squad. Easy.
Let's keep moving. Our rendezvous point with Squad F should be nearby. Flash.
Thunder.
That's the password. Next time, give us the response before you scare us shitless.
Apologies. I didn't mean to frighten you. Follow me. Lieutenant Victor is waiting.
Who? Oh, you mean Minerva. And you are...
Corporal Crystal Ward, from Squad F. Indeed. I have the honor of answering to Minerva Victor, the strongest and smartest officer in the army. I assume you saw that explosion.
Oh, we saw it all right. They must be packing serious heat.
A 21-centimeter howitzer. Currently, our worst nightmare. It must have a range of at least 10 kilometers. We can't advance with that thing around.
Just so. Our mission is to capture that cannon.
Commander!
Good work leading Squad E so far, Claude. Your slow pace, however, does leave something to be desired.
We saw cannon fire, so we've been proceeding with caution.
Keep your excuses. As I said before, the success of Operation Northern Cross hinges on our swift advance. Time is of the essence.
I know.
You try hustling with a huge cannon up your ass. Oh, wait! You already tried and failed.
Down, boy. Claude, have you not housebroken your squad?
The hell did you say?
I'd appreciate it if you didn't insult my soldiers. They're people, not pets.
Then I expect them to act like it. I'm not the one wagging my tongue. Soldiers who step out of line are often the first to die. Remember that, Sergeant Raz.
Yeah. Hope you make it out alive too, Lieutenant.
Commander? There's a good view from the clearing. Maybe we could brief them there.
Claude, come with me. Allow me to explain your next mission. As you know, Fort Crest has a 21-centimeter howitzer that's blocking our advance.
It might just look like an old castle turned into a makeshift fort. But they've stationed quite a few troops to defend the cannon.
If we get too close, those turrets on the walls will mow us down.
So when does our own cannon get here?
That howitzer already destroyed it. We were outranged.
Blown up already? How long will a replacement take?
The bridge was destroyed too, so the artillery tractor can't proceed. It will take at least 7 days. Though we do have plenty of infantry en route.
Doesn't matter how many foot soldiers we get. Without a cannon, we're just waiting around.
Not necessarily.
Huh?
Time is of the essence. We don't have a week to wait.
You're as sharp as ever. Like he says, we can't afford to wait. We'll have to capture the fort without artillery.
That's too reckless. Those turrets would fill us with more holes than Gallian cheese.
It's a dangerous mission, I know. But those are your orders. This isn't your local militia. This is what you signed up for when you joined the Edinburgh Army.
You're right. We enlisted to crush the Empire, not to commit suicide.
Then allow me to clue you in on something. Crystal, tell them the news.
Yes, ma'am. This morning, the Empire invaded Gallia.
They've invaded?
I knew it was only a matter of time.
What about our hometown? Is Hoffen okay?
All we know is that the battle broke out near the border, at Citadel Ghirlandaio. The Imperial Army, however, is being led by Prince Maximilian himself. Gallia's prospects look grim.
Oh, damn it!
Is there nothing we can do?
If Operation Northern Cross goes as planned, the Empire won't have the luxury of staying on the offensive. Our only option is to complete the mission as soon as possible.
Guess we've got no choice then. If our home's in the Empire's sights, then we've got to protect it!
Yeah, let's do it for Gallia!
Here are your orders.
So we're going to take this fort in two parts. There's a section here, and there's another section on the other side of the bridge that we're going to take. And it's, you're going to finish this first section, and then you'll have a chance to regroup and go after the second section. So here's also where you get the chance to add equipment if you want. Like we had unlocked those bullets a few minutes ago. So now we're going to go ahead and equip those to one of our characters. I'm actually going to go ahead and give those to Raz. So you want to try to include these guys as much as possible so that way you get more of those command points, more actions that you can perform per turn, giving you a little bit of an advantage over the enemy. So we only have the one camp that we can deploy our troops at. You can see we have 5 spots there to put 5 of our best troops on the field.
Lock and load!
I'll handle this.
Let's rough them up!
Preparation complete. I've got this.
Now, capture that cannon.
Yes, ma'am.
You ready? Take down the Imperial camp. Capture their heavy artillery. Squad E, move out!
I expected resistance, but they're tough nuts to crack. What should we do?
We can't exactly rush in and kick the door down. We'll get routed if we don't have a plan. First, we need a solid foothold. Let's capture that camp.
After that, well, guess we'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
Weapons free. Squad E, move out.
Pay attention, Claude. Your leadership skills are going to be put to the test. That means getting the most out of your soldiers. Don't forget the basics.
Yeah, good point. I'll keep that in mind.
Base camp is there on the left with the tall vertical banner.
Advancing!
So there's a tank up there. We're going to go ahead and try to take this tank out before we move our troops up.
We have to do this! There they are!
Where's our backup, damn it?
counterattack. Follow my lead.
It's going to tell us how to use Lancers, but since we've gotten behind that enemy tank, we're not going to wait for the Lancers to get up there. We're going to go ahead and just take it out with the tank.
Advancing!
Target destroyed. Very
Made
good.
easy work out of that tank.
I need backup.
I think that gives me enough points. We're going to go ahead and move some of these characters.
No problem.
Watch for interception fire.
Moving out.
Push them back! Where's our backup, damn it?
Here comes the pain!
Everyone, take position. Are the reinforcements on their way?
Let's get physical!
I'll rip you apart.
Try not to get killed.
Do not betray my confidence in you, Squad E.
Just as I thought.
Damn it!
Okay, moving out.
You've been spotted. Watch out!
Keep calm and move onward.
Fire! Can't use grenades with them this close.
I got this.
Watch out for counterattacks.
Eat lead! Your own damn fault.
Well done!
Moving out.
Engaging!
There.
Advancing!
Keep calm and move onward.
Right there!
Watch out for counterattacks.
Take out these tanks. Don't worry about it.
Okay, moving out.
Oh no.
Keep calm and move onward. Watch out for counterattacks.
Try not to get killed.
We've lost the target!
Incoming!
Enemy spotted.
Okay, moving out. Right there!
Target destroyed. Very good. You never know where the enemy's lurking.
There they are!
Incoming!
Eat this!
Now advancing.
Are the reinforcements on their way?
I got this.
They're in range.
Come on!
Done and done.
All set. Want me to kiss it and make it better?
Are we making any progress?
If we can't advance, the whole operation's sunk.
Suck it up.
Uh-oh! The enemy!
Moving out. Didn't take much.
Kill confirmed. Not bad out there.
Commencing counterattack. Follow my lead.
No problem.
Where's our backup, damn it?
Here I go. Leave it to me.
Just take it nice and easy.
Advancing.
They're firing on us! Advance!
Fire.
Nice. Keep up the good work.
Don't stop! You've got to...
Killed.
Our Imperial friends are in for a surprise.
On to the next one.
First face down.
Take cover behind the rubble and engage the enemy.
Now's your chance. Go for it.
They've now lost some of their command points, so they have even fewer turns now.
Flatlined.
No!
Moving out.
Make haste. Got a moment to lose.
Fire!
No problem.
They're firing on us!
Fire!
They've got...
Here comes the pain!
Get ready to intercept.
Eat lead!
Attention all...
Now advancing.
Target destroyed.
My pleasure. I'll be taking this. They're too well fortified. Even with the camp, we can't advance like this.
Don't be so down, Claude. We got this.
This is bad, Claude. If this keeps up, they'll mow us down.
Come on, let's just go all out and charge him. Better than sitting here and dying, right?
No, a frontal assault is way too dangerous. We have to stand back.
Easy for you to say. Damn, if only we had artillery.
has to be some way through. Just hang on until I find it.
I've got to get here, but there are machine gun turrets placed all along here.
Moving out.
Let's do this.
Pretty good. Take cover behind the rubble and engage the enemy.
Enemy sighted.
I got this!
Those ruined walls should provide good...
Come on! Enemies everywhere! What are we supposed to do, damn it?
Looks like you're in a tight spot, Cinderella.
Wait, Cinder, what now? This sure as hell ain't a fairy tale!
I'd love to get to the ball at the castle, but I don't even have a pumpkin, let alone a carriage.
Seriously? What's gotten into you, Claude?
Well, I'm no godmother, but I can work some magic for you.
Magic, huh?
This is one of the new units in the series. You'll find out here real quick. She's a grenadier class.
Leave it to me.
She has a really handy weapon. So as long as any one of your friendly troops can see an enemy, she can target them.
Come on!
Nice. Keep up the good work. Can't use grenades from this close.
Move on.
Don't let them...
And also, at this point, the tank is useless, so I'm not even going to bother moving it. I'm just going to leave him back, use up his command points for other characters, because he can't fit onto the bridge.
My pleasure.
soldiers up. She's really useful, so I will try to get her into a
Watch out for
position.
anti-tank weapons.
Try not to get killed.
Let's see how they like these mortars.
Suck it up. Let's get physical!
And she's really useless at this point, but I'm gonna go ahead and
Take
keep
cover
her
behind the rubble and engage the enemy.
We don't need to talk about all
available.
that mushy stuff.
There are no more tanks in the mission, so there's not a lot left for her to do. Know that I can reach him from here. Let's see. Oh, okay.
Take this!
Can we really defend this position? Let's see how they like these mortars.
Watch out for counterattacks.
So I'm gonna get her behind the wall.
Moving out.
What?
There.
Keep calm and move onward.
That may not end up so good for her.
Here comes the pain!
Keep calm and move onward. Give me a report on the
Come on! I'm invincible! Damn it!
Make haste. Got a moment to lose.
All set. Want me to kiss it and make it better?
Eat this! Don't stop now!
Just as I thought.
Keep firing! Engaging!
I can keep going. going.
Kill confirmed. Not bad out there.
What?
My pleasure.
Don't stop them!
Here I go.
They might be soldiers after all.
Here I go!
Take cover behind the rubble and engage the enemy.
If we can't advance the whole up.
Come on!
Done and done.
Leave it to me.
All units, what?
Yeah, there was almost no chance of that actually working. We should hopefully be getting close to the end of this mission.
Saw that coming! Here I go! Come on!
May have been a little overkill.
I see. They're good.
I've got work to do. I'll be taking this.
Damn it, we're being pushed back.
See if I can get Kai in position to take out the sniper.
I can keep going.
It's gonna be close. Let's see what we got. Got it.
Didn't take much.
I wish it was that easy
Target
in
destroyed.
Fortnite to get
Very
headshots.
good.
Watch for interception.
Let's get physical!
I'll rip you apart!
Try not to get killed.
You want me to kiss it and make it better?
The ruin should give you some cover.
Oh dear. I was not even paying attention. Did not see that machine gunner there. So let's see if we can get Riley up there to take that machine gun out. I totally was not paying
Not
attention.
bad. You got some moves.
Take this!
Gotta push through it.
Can you do it, Kai?
Fine.
There we go.
Well done!
I got this.
No, this is just the demo.
Maintain close contact, everyone.
The game's still a long way out. It's over a month and a half until the game
The
comes
ruin
out.
should give you some cover.
Into September, I think. Around the 25th is when the game actually comes out. So we got a while before that's gonna happen. Now basically all I've got to do is get there to the flag, and there's no more enemies. So
Try not to get
we can go
killed.
ahead and go in this mission real quick. Here, and then
Keep
I'll
advancing.
be done
Capture that cannon.
for tonight.
Federation bastards. We won't let the blood, sweat, and tears of the Imperial people fall into your hands.
I think so far I've been playing the demo for about 45 minutes to an hour. I'm done with this. I'm almost done with the first chapter, and you get the first 2 chapters in the demo, plus a demo exclusive mission.
Glory to the motherland!
Everyone, get down!
Guess nobody's gonna use that cannon. No, and the good thing is that everything you do in this demo, the demo is the first 2 chapters of the game, and so you get to save your progress as you're playing, and everything you do in here moves on to the full version of the game, so you don't have to replay all of this stuff again.
So this is the 21-centimeter howitzer.
Or what's left of it, anyway.
Yeah, I like it when they do this, or I even like things like,
So much for surrendering.
Oh, that Dead Rising? Was that it? Yeah, Dead Rising, where you could get like a very small version of the game, or Bravely Default, where you got like a 10-hour demo that was essentially a completely separate thing from the main game, but still gave you
death
to see in the full game.
Everyone who goes to war knows they might die. But if I was in their shoes, I don't think I could pull the trigger.
We're not fighting to die. We're fighting to live. These men died for their country, and I respect that. Still.
Yeah. Weapons can be replaced. Lives can't. But speaking of weapons...
How about those new guns the reinforcements were carrying?
For being portable, it sure packed a wallop. Big things really do come in small packages.
It's got state-of-the-art tech with the range of a tank.
Never seen one of these beauties? And I thought you were supposed to be the cream of the crop.
So here's the team's first introduction to Riley, and we find out there's a little bit of history between her and some of the other characters.
Huh?
It's called a mortar. A magic wand that grants every soldier's wish. Awesome, right?
You seeing this? Isn't that...
Say, who's in charge of the squad? Gotta say, I'm impressed at how quickly they were able to change their tactics on the fly.
well...
Hmm? Wait, Raz? What are you doing in the Edinburgh Army?
We enlisted together to protect Gallia.
No way! Lena? Small world, huh?
Oh, sorry. I'm going by Kai now.
Wait, Kai? But that's your...
Riley.
I don't really get it, but okay. I'll call you Kai. Anyway, it's so amazing to see you. What are the odds of seeing old friends in a foreign war zone?
Beats me. How'd you end up in joint operations anyway?
Since you asked so nicely. I'm Lieutenant Riley Miller. After majoring in Ragnite Engineering, the Army brought me on as an artillery advisor.
Not related to me.
I've been temporarily transferred from the field artillery team for this joint operation. As long as I'm here, I'll provide the fire support you need to take down the Empire. My knowledge is your power.
Just what our squad needed. We appreciate the support, Riley.
So, where's the commander? I wanted to introduce myself.
About that. It's not just us two in this squad.
Huh? You mean Kai's here after all, or...?
Riley, I'm the commander of Squad E.
Oh, you're pretty young for an officer. But I was impressed out there. My knowledge is your...
Claude Wallace.
Uh-oh.
Is that all you have to say?
I can't believe I took
Oh, no.
orders from
That's
this
terrible.
coward.
I added a road to the gaming section. I've got a couple other mini
Screw
games I'm
that.
thinking of adding.
Well...
There you go.
Chapter 2.
That is
The
chapter
Liberation
1
of Rain.
of the Valkyria Chronicles 4 demo. I may come back in the next day or so and play through this second chapter here. It's pretty good. I've been enjoying the game quite a bit. Like, I've played the first game, the remastered version on the PS4. I haven't played 2 or 3 because those were PSP exclusive games. But I'm very interested in getting into this one and finding out. This one takes place sometime around the time of the first game. I haven't been able to put the timeline together exactly to see where it comes from. But there you go. That is Valkyria Chronicles 4.